How's it going, guys? It's Najam. Welcome back to another video. Now this is going to be a quick review of the BSP-D3 Telescopic controller for smartphones. Now I'll just quickly get into it. There's not much to talk about because there is one big drawback with this controller, and it's not to do with the controller, and for that reason I'm not going to recommend it. So let's look at the controls. The sticks over here, they're not Hall effect. They're a bit tight feeling. They're decent, but they like to stick to the directions up, down, left, right, and then you have to sort of pull them off. But the problem I have with these sticks is that they almost feel like they're additive, and I was playing PSP and I just felt like I couldn't really control the driving on it. So it's just, honestly, my experience with these sticks has not been good. I don't like these sticks on them. The other thing is it has directional buttons, not a D-pad, and so when you're moving your thumb across like this, it can be a bit annoying. It doesn't feel really nice, and I would like a D-pad on this. But yeah, the positive of this is that you're not gonna be able to accidentally press up and down while you're moving left or right. That's one positive, but with a good D-pad, that's not really an issue. Now the other thing is with these buttons over here, the shape of these buttons is not very comfortable when you're moving your thumb across. I would like them more to be just rounded off like these, or something like these. They would be rounded off. It would be a lot better. But for the price, they're pretty cheap, so you're gonna expect pretty cheap stuff. The other thing is the triggers as well as the bumpers, they're just clicky buttons. They're soft clicks. And one of the things that I do like about this is that they are actually backlit buttons, so you will be able to actually see them in the dark. The only issue with that is they're very, very bright, so you're gonna have you're gonna be increasing the brightness when you're playing in the dark, or if you play with a Super AMOLED display, these are not very nice, because I do like everything else being dark or off, and then just having the game on visual. That's very awesome. Now the other thing is with this controller, what I do like is that I can actually put my Galaxy Fold in a portrait orientation, which means I can play a Nintendo DS vertically, and for that it's amazing. And it's a pretty decent small size controller, not that much of an issue. I do like that. But and you can also use this in landscape mode, and it works really, really well. You can see the kind of bit the design over here that blocks the phone from being something like the D11, which I'm going to show you. So this is the D11. As you can see, it doesn't have them, so you can have your phone in here. You can slide it up and down as well, so you can adjust it if I can, but yeah, you get the point. Now the problem with this D11, which is one of a positive on the D3, is that I can't use this phone in portrait orientation. So I do really like that this phone, this controller does allow me to use my Fold in portrait orientation. So it's designed more mainly for smartphones, and this doesn't really go amazing too wide, so it's a bit small. It is more portable than the D11 as well, and so that's really cool. Now as far as comfort goes, build quality is very cheap, and it's a cheap controller, but you're getting a big upgrade over touchscreen controls. Now the reason I don't recommend this is because for just another £4 you can get the D11, and I love my videos on this, so you can check that out on my channel. But this has Hall effect triggers and as well as sticks, and they feel a million times better. So I've been playing with both of these. I do prefer the D11 considerably over the D3. It's a better controller. It may not be as portable, it may not work with the phone in portrait mode, but it's a better controller than this D3. The controls on it are much better. So unfortunately with the D3, this thing is going to go on the shelf, or I'm going to sell it. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.